ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are at Premier's Wrestling's X. How you doing tonight, Miss Honey Potts?
I'm doing great. How about you? This has been a while since I've been out here.
Yeah.
We're missing a table, so.
Yeah, well, I guess there's been some budget cuts here at PW because we don't have a table.
Yeah, it's the last time I saw no table here was because somebody broke it. But yeah, this is a little different. We'll get used to it though, I guess.
So right next to us is my esteemed colleague and broadcast partner, Miss NaeNae. How you doing, Miss NaeNae?
Doing great. Luca, how are you?
Oh, excellent. Always good. So, yeah, a lot went on last week. Tell you what. But I do know tonight SMF will be here.
Yes, and I can't wait to hear what he has to say, honestly. After what happened last week, yeah. It's like we, got something
going on
coming,
in the back here.
Yeah, something going on in the back.
You don't have a desk either.
Whoa, that's unusual. Looks like Dante got some budget cuts, too.
Oh, come on. Pick up. Hello? Yeah, Trey. Oh, God. Thank God. Look, Trey, I know you're busy. You're out of town. Look, I just got off the phone with the board. I know you're busy. Look, just so we didn't get sued, you know, the board gave Vince they gave him a position, Trey. What position? He's the chief finance officer. He's in charge of budgeting for the show now. Yeah, so like half my office is gone. The comms table is gone. I don't know what we're gonna do. No, I don't have a plan yet, but you know we'll come up with something. We'll take care of this. I don't know how yet, but we will. Oh, jeez Louise. I can't believe this. Oh, yes, I'm gonna talk to her. Yes, I have a meeting with I have a meeting with the women's champ later tonight. Yeah, I'll talk with her. Okay, I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Dre.
This is insanity. Just because,
Wow.
you know, its Aftermath has this, like, personal vendetta with Dante and Trey and Captain Kangaroo, you know, all of a sudden we have to suffer for it? I mean, come on, I can't even put my coffee anywhere. What's up with that?
And looks like we're ready for our first matchup. And here he comes. Maven Gothley, the Mave Machine, the 1%er from Corpus Christi, Texas. At 285 pounds and 6'6".
I just noticed. There's no ring mats either. There's no ring mats around either. Somebody gets slammed outside. Jeez Louise, it's gonna hurt bad.
I'm not even sure what else is missing at this point, but yeah, the ring mats are gone. I mean, at least the ring is still standing, so that's one thing. But it's with some of the way these guys go outside the ring, it's gonna hurt.
Lord almighty, it's the fire, man.
So what do you think's gonna go down with this matchup? These two are really, really well matched. They have faced off many times, so I honestly have no idea who's gonna come on top of this one.
It's plain and simple. Endurance. It's all gonna come down to endurance. You got Maven Gothley, and like I said, countless times, this dude's got a gas tank that can go for miles and miles and miles and miles. But Zach Rage, you got to put the rage in factor with Zach Rage. They don't call him Zach Rage for nothing. No.
That is true. And looks like we've got Zach Rage coming out now. And Here he comes from the Motor City, Zach Rage. He is 6'8" and 250 pounds. I love what he's done with his hair. I mean, that blue is a lot different from what I remember.
Hey, what do you think, man? Who you got going for this match, NaeNae?
What's that?
Like I said, I've seen these guys go at it many times. I honestly can't tell who's going to win this one. They're so evenly matched. I mean,
I fought both of them as well. I mean, you know, they're both excellent competitors. You know, so it's definitely going to be, it's going to be who wants it more in my eyes.
I think you're right. I think it's going to be a battle of endurance because both of these men are pure veterans. They've been wrestling so many times, so yeah. And
Right.
looks like we're getting ready to go.
We all know Maven's a veteran. He'll adapt to find a way to get what he sets his mind to. And Maven currently, for a little while back, just formed a team with Uncle Bobby. Uncle Bobby. Maven's half of the
Right.
team old school. Zach's also a veteran wrestler, and he would have more years of experience.
Yes, he does. He's been around a long, long, long time. But he knows his stuff, but so does Maven. So, like I said, this is more than likely going to be a battle of endurance. And, I mean, when it comes to experience, these two, you can't get much better than both of these guys when it comes to
Not at all.
experience.
Today, and our referee today is Vanessa Sky.
Thank God we don't have Earl.
I know, right?
Adam's out. Adam's out because he got assaulted last week by the people in, you know, New Attitudes of Wrestling.
And there they go, locking up.
They've been going with the wrist lock here. Starting out small.
He's doing pretty good, though, with that. He's tightening up that wrist lock. And going into a... These two really know what to do with what moves. I mean, you can't go to a better matchup than this, I don't think.
No.
Just from the sheer experience factor, I mean...
Zach
they
with
know
the Irish
how to
whip.
deal with each other. Ooh,
Maven hit him with a shoulder block there.
nice shoulder block there. And Zach's getting up. Maven's still raring to go, though.
That's one thing about Maven. It doesn't matter. He like I said yesterday, he zeros to 60 at 4.3. The guy is just a machine.
Even went
man.
for that lariat, and Zach just moved right out of the way. Oh, and
Hits him with a nice drop kick.
That was
Right
beautiful.
across the chin.
I mean, did you see the height on that?
A guy got a good 5-6 feet off the ground for sure, man. Perfectly
yeah,
aimed.
He jumped higher than me. And back
Ate
to
his
a lockup
Wheaties.
they go. They're going into that corner.
Maven hitting him with those shoulder strikes in the corner now. That's another thing you don't want to do with Maven. You don't want to get in a striking match with him, man. That dude those bows for days.
Yeah.
Pull him out to the middle here.
Smart, getting out of the corner. That shows their experience, and they know what to do. They know to get out of the corner.
It's been another wrist lock. He's wrenching it really tightly now.
Yeah, he is. That does a lot of damage when you're getting your arm
Oh.
tossed around like that. It's very smart, though.
Oh, Zach
Great.
blocks it with a face
Ooh.
breaker.
Nicely done. He's pulling out some technical moves right now.
And look,
Loving it.
his hair didn't even get messed up. His hair didn't even get messed up. Still spiky.
I like his new hair, okay?
Too. I really like the hair.
See what he's going to do in the corner here. Give him a couple
Doing
knees to the
those
guts.
knees. Yep.
Chopping him up here.
The fans are even saying, hey, you still got it.
He never lost it.
They've never lost it. These two have been going strong the entire time. I mean, so.
I just fought Maven like 3 or 4 weeks ago. You know?
You did too, didn't you, Luca?
Well, we're not going to go into that.
It was a pretty good match, I must admit.
It was a good
Yeah.
match. Hits him with that stinger splash. Emphasize that splash for sure. Maven stumbling. Walks to the center. You want to talk about
Zach with
experience
that
in the
leg
ring.
lariat.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking
Wow.
at 20 years of wrestling experience in Second Life alone between these two. One down for a pin. Only a 2.
Only a 2 count. Maven got those shoulders up.
It's gonna take some time to get these two down.
Well, like I said at the very beginning, this is going to be a battle of endurance, and these guys know how to endure. I've seen some of the men, and my God.
Oh no, don't get in a striking match with him. Don't get in a striking match with Maven. Oh man. Here we go.
Win this match, Zach or Maven?
Your guess is as good as mine at this point. I mean,
Yeah, it's evenly matched.
it's too evenly matched. I honestly can't pick who's going to win from this. There's no way.
See who the fans think. I mean, do they have a favorite?
Zach was going for a suplex. Maven stopped it midway. Irish whip him to the ropes. Oh, hits him with that spine buster.
Ouch. That was Ooh, I can just feel that from here.
Over for the
Yeah,
pin right
that
now.
was-
Pin hook leg. Hook that leg.
2. Only a 2 count.
That may leave a mark.
Oh, it definitely leaves a mark.
Maven
These guys
stalking him
are
now.
bringing it. Looks like Zach's getting up. He's hurt though. You can tell. I mean, that move just really nails your back.
Ah.
Maven going for the head-on collision. Misses.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you,
Wild
Wild
Kiss.
Kiss.
Thanks so much for that donation.
Thank you, Wild Kiss, for that donation. We greatly appreciate it.
Zach hits with a leg lariat. Yeah, but Nae, when you get hit with a spine buster, Nae, it affects your lower back. It affects your breathing. It also affects your kidneys as well.
Yes, it does. That's why backbreakers are so damaging. It can take out so much.
No, guys, that's why I sit here at the desk and let you guys all get in the ring.
Hits him with that snap suplex.
Ooh. That was a beautiful suplex.
I just sit at the desk
Now-
here and look really pretty.
Yeah. Well, now it's looking like Maven's the one who's hurting now.
Oh, yeah, Maven's hurting for certain right now.
Zach's got his legs. What's he gonna do now?
Hit him up with that sharpshooter.
Oh. Nice move. That is such a great submission move. I mean, it is one of the classics. You can't go wrong with it. You just
Think
can't.
Maven's going to give up here. He's inching towards that
I-
rope, though.
I don't think he's gonna give up. This is Maven you're talking about. I've never seen him give up, and I mean, I've seen him in some matches where he is like beaten, bloody. Yeah, I doubt he's gonna give up.
Yeah,
Dang,
no.
stranger things happen in Premier Wrestling lately, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you can definitely say that. Well, he got to the ropes, and Zach broke the sharpshooter.
I have to agree with you there, Luca. This has honestly been interesting to say the least.
These two are bringing it all out, though. I mean, you can see they're tired. Ooh.
Zach bringing the pain with those heavy forearm shots. Those punches.
I mean, I gotta say, Zach's gonna hit just as hard as Maven, I think.
Well, those two are putting on a clinic right now.
They sure are. He's got Maven in that front face lock. Pulling him back out to the middle of the ring.
Veteran move right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hits him with that
Oh.
neck breaker.
Beautiful neck breaker. I'm loving this technical clinic right now.
The fans don't know, when you do a front face lock to the middle of the ring, it gives you the advantage of when you want to do a pin or a submission.
Yeah, it does.
Setting them up for that power bomb. Is this the rage bomb coming up now? We're going to see it.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Getting him up here. What's he waiting for? He's stalling a little bit.
I'm not sure.
Stall, Zach. Not with Maven, anyway.
Well, he's holding him up. And
But
there it goes.
Maven blocked it.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. What a move by Maven. Oh, my God. How did he counter that? That was...
Not a lot of people blocked that move.
That just shows the experience right there. I mean, to be able to counter a move like that.
Amazing athleticism. Now the tide has turned quickly. You know, whenever you're in a match with Maven or Zach for that matter, you know, they can turn the tide at a snap of a freaking finger. All it takes is one mistake,
Looks
one
like
tiny
Maven's
mistake.
signaling for the end.
Oh, here we go.
Zach's up. He's getting up.
Looks like he's about to go for this welder flash here.
He's a bit wobbly.
Oh,
Ooh.
kick to the guts. Oh, no.
There it is.
Welder's flash.
The welder's flash. Wow. Maven is up and Zach is hurting.
David going for the pin here.
Maven, 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Maven Gothley. Congratulations, Maven.
What a match. That was a great match. That was a great match up there.
It was
Wasn't
a
amazing.
really good match. And this match was sponsored by GFL. Miss football evenings in the fall? Miss the glory days of playing? You don't have to reminisce any longer. Come relive your dreams on the field with the teams of GFL.
Here at Shafted and the Velvet Tunnel, we are an adult entertainment venue with stripping, Love Sense Lounge, escorting, and bachelorette parties. Also, exclusively at Shafted and the Velvet Tunnel, we have The Chair. Ask any employee about it, you won't be disappointed. Contact Caprice Flavia, resident, for more information. Are you looking for a beach town with an amusement park that's right on the boardwalk? Or one that has an exciting nightclub and plenty of inexpensive homes to rent? Well, right here at Karen's Cove, we have it all. Look no further. If you would like more information, please contact Isaiah Zay Jenkins, Apollo Cypress, NaeNae Lyons Ember, Renee Simi Thorn Knickers, or Randy Glenfat.
Rebel, you know, you look. Trey asked me to come back here and talk to you. Look, Hunter has thrown his lot in with Vince, and you know, obviously, he's not going to represent Premier Wrestling the way we think a champion should. So I'm here to ask you tonight. I need to know whose side you're on, Rebel. I'm sorry to have to make you pick a side, but I need to know.
You're funny. You really want to hear from me after all this time? I've been trying to tell you for a long time that something's going down, and you finally want to hear from me?
Rebel, me wanting to hear from you or not has never stopped you before.
This has got to be a joke. Premier has gone to hell and back. And, well, it's kind of still in hell. And Dante, I'm not surprised. But it's all your fault. You're the one that's caused this.
My fault.
Yes. So I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell everybody, I'm not making my decision yet. And when I do make my decision, everybody will know.
Fair enough.
You gotta look, honey. You gotta look at it, NaeNae. You gotta look at it from this perspective. I mean, like, look, you got the new attitudes of wrestling. Okay, they have Ryan Jameson on their team already. He's the middleweight champion. You got Hunter on their team already. He's the world heavyweight champion. And our women's champion cannot even make up her mind. What if she joins them? You know, everybody that has the gold calls the shots.
Yeah. I mean, this is Premier. I mean, I honestly don't know what's going to happen at this point, but yeah, this is, like I said in the very beginning, this is all mind-blowing. And I mean, if people are picking sides, I mean, what does that mean for everybody here? What does it mean for all the titles? I mean, there's several titles, but I mean, looks like we've got our next match on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing NAW from Brazil at 6'4", 230 pounds, the Dark Prophet, Hiram. This is the guy who came into SMS match last week and tried to interfere while SMS and Hunter were putting on a 5-star clinic in the middle of the ring. Guess what he got for it? The Gitas Maximus.
You know, isn't this the guy that got involved last week? It is.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, he got involved last week.
Yep. Literally thought he was a fan. EOC, Blooper and I were like, who is this guy?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen him in a match before. I mean, I think this is his debut.
We just thought he was a regular fan. We just thought he was a fan coming in to, you know, give SMS a hug or something. You know? Everybody wants to hug the koala kid.
Well, you gotta admit, koalas are cute.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, give me a break.
What? They are. They could be vicious little creatures, though, but they are kind of cute.
Well, this is his England debut, and I'll tell you something right now. You couldn't pick a tougher opponent than Matt the Model for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, at 5'7", 134 pounds of pure sex appeal from New York, New York, it's Matt the Model.
That's right. Matt has been in the ring several times, and he's faced off against some big names. I mean,
I'm going to get up and dancing right now. So this tune is, yeah, man, I'm telling you. It's about the best in your wrestling, baby.
You know that he was trained by Zach himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he knows what he's doing in the ring, and he beat Zach himself. So
this is gonna be a good match. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be a good match.
I don't know about this Dark Prophet. I've never seen him in the ring, so I really don't know what to make about him yet.
Well, I can tell you something right now. He's a mountain of man. Muscled up and everything.
Yeah, I mean,
Matt's gonna have to rely on speed.
All I know about him is that he got involved last week. That's it.
Matt's gonna have to rely on speed.
Well, from what I've seen of Matt, he is quick. So I don't think he's gonna have any shortage on the speed. And yeah, Hiram looks like he's a much bigger opponent. So I'm pretty sure Matt's gonna have a good speed advantage on this.
He can't get caught. That's the thing I'm trying to say. You know, he's got to stay away from him. He's just got to hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Bounce around the ring. Make him look for you. Make him earn it. Make him work for that. It is his debut, by the way. So, welcome to Premiere, buddy.
Yep, welcome to Premiere, Hiram.
It should be an interesting match for sure.
Matt didn't seem too thrilled to have Vanessa checking him out. Come on, Matt, show us what you can do.
Wonder how long it took him to put all the sparkles on his body.
Oh, jeez.
Matt giving him a shove right away.
Matt's not intimidated by him at all. Right into a
dominant.
lockup.
Hiram hits with a knee strike.
Ooh.
Oh!
And hit him right back with a nasty punch right there.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Hiram being part of the new attitude of wrestling, Vince must have definitely saw something in this upstart rookie here. Matt hits him with a bicycle kick. Man, no chain, no seat, no handlebars. Just kicks him right in the face. Excellent. Well, excellent.
Matt is doing really well.
Welcoming him.
Yeah,
welcome to Premiere.
Yeah, welcome to
Exactly.
Premiere. Picking him up.
Matt's got to stay on him, I think. I think, honestly, Matt's got to stay on him. I think there's a lot going on with this upstart here. And upstart hits it with that clothesline. Yo, the guy came in with the nickname, the Dark Prophet. What do you think that means? You know?
Something dark, maybe? Obviously.
If he pulls out a voodoo doll, I'm going to be really upset.
I don't know if that would be a voodoo doll or something, but yeah.
I wouldn't worry unless it's one of you, LBA.
Yeah, right. Matt going up to the top here. See what he's going up with here. What's going on here? Matt perched up there. Hiram sees him.
Oh.
Misses that drop kick.
Hiram's just
And on one knee. Trying to get his wherewithal after that.
I wonder if he landed funny with that.
And don't forget, fans, SMF will be coming out later this evening.
I can't wait for that.
Oh, yeah, and I'll tell you something right now, man. I guarantee you he's going to have a lot to say. Oh, and here, Matt hit him with that eye rake. The ref didn't see it.
And with a nice kick to the gut.
Oh, Hiram hits him with that DDT.
Doesn't seem the eye rake did much of any good to him.
No. Well, you see the guy's eyes, they're like whited out. I mean.
Well, I mean, he is the Dark Prophet, so, you know.
Oh, hard profit. Oh. That's getting up hurt here. Dark Prophet went down to one knee for some reason.
Maybe he's doing some kind of a ritual or something? Who knows? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I've never seen this guy perform, so there's no telling what he's gonna do.
No doubt. I think just, Matt's basically sizing him up a little bit here. Not knowing what this guy does. Hit him with another eye rake.
If at first you don't succeed, try again, I suppose.
Hiram just smacks him right in the face.
He just slapped him. Wow.
Busting his chops.
Yeah.
I don't know, get smacked like something. Matt getting smacked by somebody like Hiram is like getting smacked with a dictionary. He's going to learn some words.
Now
Get
he's
another
taking a
smack
punch
across
to
the
Matt.
face. Oh, Lord Almighty.
He's punching Matt into the corner.
Matt, not putting the corner gently here.
No, he's not. He got punched into that corner pretty good.
Sizing him up.
Ooh,
Oh!
the knee to the gut in the corner. Fans aren't liking that one bit.
No, not at
Matt
all.
shoved him out of the way.
Sounds like the fans don't like the Dark Prophet at all.
Who wouldn't? He smacks him in the face
You just
again.
slapped
I mean,
him again. You're not
But this
supposed
is
to hit a
basically-
model in the face.
this is getting to the point where they're just like straight up disrespecting each other and seeing how far it can go.
Ooh.
Matt hits him with that cartwheel back elbow. You got to capitalize on
was
that.
That's Matt for you. He's using that agility that he has. He's going for a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Oh, Hiram definitely got some heart and got some grit here. Sally Fair is a little bit further into this match.
Oh, Matt's picked him up.
Going for it here, man. Matt's contemplating what he wants to do. Irish whips him. Hiram hits him with a big boot. Oh man, that was right. That was right in the face. Like that was like right at the square of the nose. Oh.
I wonder if he's in any plastic surgery after that.
Matt, if I was mad, I'd be like, "Oh, please don't touch my face." Oh Lord Almighty.
Picked him up.
It looks like Hiram here is just like he's not really doing any wrestling moves. He's just beating him up, just beating him the hell up.
Well, they are slapping each other a lot.
Yeah, they are. I mean, like
And now some more punches. Oof. Now he's going with some kicks at least. Something different than some punches. So he's kicking him now.
it seems like Hiram's trying to wreck Matt's modeling career here.
The girl, with all the slapping, it reminds me of a high school girl fight.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We already know Matt's like the Derek
He's-
Zoolander
Hiram's
of
got,
Premier Wrestling. He can't turn left, and he only has 2 looks:
Ooh,
Magnum and Magnum Steel.
beautiful arm hook leg sweep by Hiram. Ouch,
Excellent
right near
arm
the
hook leg
corner.
sweep. He's gonna hurt here, baby. He is feeling it.
That is hurting.
One of these two. It's all gonna come down to how it was at the last match. Who wants it more? NaeNae.
More slapping. Jeez.
What is up with the desk, NaeNae? Why is the desk not here? Why is the ring? Why is the mats gone? This is crazy. It's insane.
Budget cuts. I guess with all the budget cuts and everything like that.
Yeah, like Dante said, you know, they put Vince in charge of finance, and I guess he decided we didn't need it.
Vince, if you're listening to this, I love you, boss. Please make sure to put an extra 0 on my check. Thanks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Matt hit him with that discus punch. That's going to the top now.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Wimp.
But
That's
if
his
you
bottom
think
kick for
about
the
Beautiful.
450 splash here. Ref's
if
going
you
down for the
think
count.
about it, if you think about it, you know, they save money
1,
on
2, 3. And
Oh,
Matt
nice.
the Model is our winner. Congratulations, Matt.
This match was brought to you by JFC Bikes Motorcycles. Bikes with a spirit. All made of high-quality chopper parts and scripted with the unique, rich, featured low-lag JFC bike script. Custom club bikes for MCs. Personalization paint jobs of all JFC bikes possible. Options available group gifts. Contact Riot Magic.
Hello, and welcome to Sunshine Estates. We are a fresh roleplay community with many things to offer. Friendly owners and neighbors, community events, all town amenities, and more. We bring realism to town roleplay. Sunshine Estates is a comfortable and safe place to visit or make as your home. Please contact Chris Cole, that's Martin84Core, C-O-R-E, for more information.
Hello, are you tired of sitting back watching the action? Well, did you know Premier Wrestling is currently hiring? Go to our website for details.
Are you looking for a new motorcycle? Can't find one that'll fit your lifestyle? Looking for one that'll turn heads and ride like a dream? Then check out JFC Bikes. We have bikes with a spirit, made of the best quality bike parts and scripted with the legendary, unique JFC Bike script. Contact JFC Magic for more information, and you could be riding on your dream bike today.
Hey everyone, I'm NaeNae and I'm here with X. And thank you for sitting with me today. How are you?
Oh, thank you, NaeNae, and I'm pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Great. I would like to congratulate you on your match last week against Ronnie Pegasus. And you did mention now that you want to go by X, and this is going to be the season of X. So what exactly does the season of X have in store for us?
Causes, crusades, purpose, righteous. No. See, Nae, for years I've been coming out there to the ring, I've been getting these videos, and I've been explaining myself. Well, then I realized I don't have to explain myself for shit to anybody. Because the right people get it, and the wrong people are gonna learn it.
So X, last week Ryan asked you a question. Is it going to be Premier or NAW? What's it going to be?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Nae.
Ander, what's up? Ander, how you doing? Yo, you saw what we could do for you. Kind of soften Ronnie up a little bit so you'd be able to run through him like a bulldozer. Come on, yo. We're waiting for an answer. Yo, I can wait. I can give you till next week. Meet in the ring. Give me your definite answer. You know you need to be with us. No other choice.
You understand, these new attitudes of wrestling, man, they're handpicking everybody, man. If they get Xander Garcia on their side, man, they're going to be an unstoppable force. I mean, like, who's going to stop them? You know, the guy took Ronnie Pegasus and just, like, you know, smeared his ass all over the freaking ring last week, and now we know why. Now we know why. Ryan Jameson attacked him, chairman, attacked him from behind, of course. So, What's your answer, X? What's your answer? Because he never gave us one.
Well, I'm hoping that X doesn't go with New Attitude Wrestling. I mean, I don't think I could see X joining them.
And Nae, you did a nice job. You did a nice job doing that interview there, NaeNae. Good job.
Yeah, that was really good.
Okay.
Don't cut me, punch me, just let me go. Into the depths of this world, the loose leaf.
And here comes Abby. I am not a fan of hers. I'm sorry.
Coming out now, we have Abby Henderson from Jutland, Denmark, 115 pounds, 5'3".
Yeah.
Here comes the malpractice nurse.
And you can say that again.
Be careful. She may, like, you know, tell me it's time for a colonoscopy or something like that.
I'd be more worried if she had a needle in her hand.
Pervolator.
Don't touch my booty, please.
Oh, jeez.
Depository.
Oh my god.
Malpractice nurse ready to go.
Wow. You had to go there, huh? Here comes Jasmine. I like Jasmine.
Now residing here in Elston, height 5'6", weight 125 pounds.
Jasmine.
I know. Jasmine's a wrestling veteran. I mean, she's also a former Premier Women's Champion.
Yeah, but she go ahead. Yes.
She did beat Rebel for that championship last season.
Too bad she's got terrible decision making and terrible friends. I mean, look at that. She was part of VIP. Where are they at now? You know, a lot of stuff imploded.
After what happened at the end of the season,
Yeah, a lot of stuff imploded last
I'm not
season, right?
I'm not gonna say anything bad about Jasmine because I respect her. She has always played by the rules, and you know,
defibrillator.
yeah, she's the bipolar nurse.
Defibrillator. She uses a tray with anything on it. I mean, any kind of medical equipment is what Abby uses. So.
Yeah, but the thing that I don't like is that she just uses all of that, but she doesn't use it. She's supposed to be a nurse. I mean, you're supposed to help people as a nurse, not hurt people. She's hurting people.
She's in a freaking wrestling ring. How the hell is she a nurse? I mean, like, she's Premier's nurse, maybe. Never get injured, ladies and gentlemen. Never get injured.
She's probably in the back in the medical center when she's not in the ring. But I sure as hell don't want her treating me. That's for damn sure.
Didn't win the lockup here.
Come on, Jasmine.
Where's Angel of Mercy my ass?
Nicely done, Jasmine. Beautiful wrist lock to the arm drag.
I can honestly say that about Jasmine. She's got a lot of catch wrestling experience for sure. Work holds and things of that caliber.
Like I said, Jasmine is a veteran. She has been in many matches. I have faced her. You don't want to take her lightly.
I'm never going to get in a ring with her. Hit her with that Irish whip. What's going on here now? Get you with that Hurricanrana.
A good move. I mean, I've used that move, but yeah.
Over her, I keep her down.
Looks like Jasmine's up though. She got up strong. Jasmine just stomping on Abby there.
Putting the boots to the malpractice nurse there.
Like I said, Jasmine's smart. I'm picking her up.
If she's so smart, why was she in VIP?
If you were smart, you'd be a VIP too.
Maybe once upon a time I wanted to be a part of VIP, but I look at it like this, man. They imploded very, very quickly. And it was all
Yeah.
because of Trey's greed and jealousy.
No, they've actually been around for quite some time, actually.
Let me hit her with punches.
Ooh. Abby's just punching Jasmine into the corner. Come on, Jasmine. Ugh.
Abby putting on a clinic,
Come on,
so to
Ref.
speak.
Get him out of the corner.
Hip toss.
Ugh.
Abby did it for her.
Come on, Jasmine. You can get up.
These fans are rabid, man. Telling you.
Of course they are. They know who to root for.
Everybody's on their edge of their seat because they know SMF's going to be coming out here to address everything that was going on last week.
I'm sure everybody wants to know what he's feeling after he got his butt kicked by 8 people in the ring. I mean, come on.
That, I'm not even going to lie, that was terrible. I couldn't even stomach to see that.
Yeah, I can't believe you actually did get up off the comms table and try to help him when that was happening. Especially when his best friend started, beating on it.
That, I never would have expected to see that, honestly. Ooh, and Abby's got Jasmine back up.
Well, to
Come on,
alliterate
Jasmine.
on what you said, Nae, maybe once upon a time back in the
Jasmine into
day,
the ropes.
me and SMF were best friends. But once I left, it's like we lost touch. I came back, we got into it a couple times.
Oh,
Modified bear hug here, looking nice from Abby. It's like,
come on,
he's
Jasmine,
my
you
rival.
break that.
He's my rival,
Oh.
He's my rival, and not only he's my rival, but he's my enemy, regardless.
Abby belly to belly on Jasmine.
Abby then sticking the boots to Jasmine as well here. Going to the corner there. Oh, high rent district, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Jasmine, you can get out of this.
What you gonna do here?
You go up high.
Oh, hits her with that flying splash. She calls that the aggravation. Solid
I
connection.
felt that.
1 count for sure. That was a solid connection, but it's going to take a lot more to put the former women's champion out to pasture there.
Yes, it will. I know Jasmine's going to come back from this. I know she will. She's taking me to the limit, so I know she can come back.
Jasmine getting back up here.
And there
Never
goes
count
Abby.
Jasmine out.
Turn around. Turn around.
Do it, Jasmine. Come on.
Turn around. I wouldn't turn around now, but I mean, yeah. Oh, hit it with that backdrop suplex.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Jasmine. Great job.
Oh, was
You
doing nicely
never,
with that.
ever turn your back on your opponent.
Just like that, Jasmine got control again.
I told you Jasmine would be back.
Fans are rabid here tonight, man. They're going wild.
Don't forget, fans, after this, SMF will be coming out to address what happened last week.
Hits her with that nice European uppercut.
Beautiful.
Picking her up by the leg here.
She is doing
Working that leg.
Working those legs. Great moves from Jasmine. She's schooling Abby right now.
Hit her with that Sapphire Star.
Oh. I love that move.
Modified step up Enziguri.
Sapphire Star. You know that Jasmine is Premier's gem, right?
So I
Like,
heard.
Abby's gonna need a nurse after this.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
Abby can treat herself?
Hmm.
That would be a sight to see. I'd pay tickets.
Okay.
It'd be kind of funny seeing her stab herself. Oh, I feel so bad. Stab, stab, stab.
Why would she stab herself?
Needles. Jasmine eating the brakes off of Abby here. I don't know about you two, but I got a needle phobia. Can't stand them. Yeah, I'm sitting here with tattoos all over my body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they knock you out for that?
I was basically asleep.
Yeah, they knock you out.
Yeah, hit him with that
Well-
ground pound now.
Well, you can always get Abby to hit you in the head with a defibrillator and knock you out, so yeah.
Well, judging by how many times you talk about it, I think I'll pass.
It though.
At least she didn't take the paddles out and hit you with them.
It was bad enough being hit by this thing.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. That's what's the
I'm
Irish
not
whip
sure
here.
you know.
Abby into the corner.
Tossed in the corner. Very, very big velocity there. Hit you with that cartwheel somersault elbow.
Beautiful. I love seeing Jasmine just show that athleticism that she has.
Some amazing athleticism for sure. Woo! Hits her with that corner chop.
Yes.
Jasmine is smart.
I know.
She knows what she's doing.
Well, I mean, you're in the ring with Abby. I think, the best thing is to make sure she has no momentum whatsoever. Just keep bringing it to her. Hit her with 3 corner chops. And then she's going to pop the knee up into her breadbasket there.
And keep her in the
Lord
ring.
almighty. Oh, yeah,
Stop
definitely
it,
keep her in the
Abby.
ring.
Corner though.
Do not let Abby get out of the ring. Keep her in the ring so she can't get to anything.
There goes Jasmine again.
Hits her with that cartwheel planche.
Nice.
Excellently done.
Jasmine's got Abby picked up.
As long as you keep Abby in the ring and she can't get out of the ring to get to any of her little toys outside the ring, you should be fine.
Ooh, she's got Abby up on the ropes, on the turnbuckle.
Oh, so what happened here now?
That I do not know.
Oh,
Abby's
Jasmine's
looking like
contemplating on
she's
what she
hurt,
wants to
though.
do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's totally trying to shake the cobwebs out right now. Oh, Jasmine's going to the top as well.
Ooh.
What's going to happen here? I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Of course, I can't put my
no
hands on the
idea.
desk. Oh, hits it with that top rope hurricanrana.
Oh, damn.
Lord almighty. Oh, it's over. You just pin her. It's done.
Wow. That
Oh, I
was a
can't believe that.
gorgeous move.
Such athleticism. Amazingly done by
Oh, and there goes
Premier's
Jasmine up to the
perfect
top.
gem. Going up to the top rope here. You're absolutely right there, honey. What's she going to do here? High rent district, high risk, high rewards.
Abby knowing what's hitting her right now.
Oh, she's out. She's definitely out. Hit her with that flying elbow drop. Woo-hoo.
Ouch.
Oh, man, go for it.
That. Great. I mean, this is just great seeing Jasmine like this. I mean, this shows why she was the Premier Women's Champion before.
You can't be a little biased, honey. Just a little bit. You know? Going for a hook here.
I'm calling it like I see it.
We already know you don't like Abby at all. I mean,
Would you?
Just a 2 count.
no comment. I plead the fifth. Anyway. Jasmine giving her those stomps.
Jasmine's being smart. And there's nothing wrong with, pointing out what a good job somebody's doing when they're doing it. And I've said some of Abby's moves have been very good.
Brett better check those hands. They look like their fists are closed. Abby's coming back here.
She's doing kicks to her thighs.
Brett's got to check those hands, man. Those hands look like they were closed. See what's going on here now. Kick to the leg there. More punches.
Abby with the punches. She loves to punch. I know because she's done it to me.
She ain't hitting her in the face though. She's hitting her like right below the chin. Shoves her back there.
Shoves her away.
Deep down to get this out of her.
Call back for a wrist lock. Going back to the catch wrestling style again.
Ooh, Abby takes Jasmine down.
Yeah, got her in the
Just working on that arm. Jasmine's back up.
Possibly setting up for something else here. Hits her with a DDT. Lands flush.
Ouch.
Jasmine landed right on top of her head.
She did not land very well.
Oh, these fans telling Abby that she sucks.
Well, you're the one calling her the malpractice nurse.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you could be a nurse and, suck at it. Be a tattoo artist and only make smiley faces.
Gosh.
You know?
She's got Jasmine picked up. And there she goes again with those punches. She sure loves them, I swear. I've been at the end of those punches, and she can hit hard.
This is probably how she gets all her patients to calm down.
I wouldn't know. I'm not one of her patients.
One of her patients.
I will never be one of her patients. I'm sorry. I kind of know better. I have a private doctor, so yeah. Abby just hip tossed her right out of the corner. Jasmine is hurt.
They're going to the high
Abby's up on, yeah, she's up on the top again. She likes to be up there.
Yeah, she does.
Here we go. Jasmine's out after all those punches for sure. Oh, she's getting up.
Come on, Jasmine, you can get up. Oh!
It's with that flying crossbody she calls the frenzy there. 3, it's academic.
That's your finisher, the frenzy. Yep. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Gotta give her props for that.
Definitely stick around. SMF be coming up next here, so.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting to hear what SMF has to say from what happened last week. This is going to be good.
Don't cut me, punch me, just let me go into the nurse's office where I float away.
Come live, work, shop, and play in the Castro District. We are an all-inclusive community, and we have many options for living. We also have 3 clubs to choose from, and many, many hidden things you'll just have to explore to find. We are hiring DJs, dancers, hosts, and have other openings as well. Come and explore what is here at Castro District.
Are you looking for anime roleplay in Second Life? Well, we have it here at Tohoku.
We are a modern-day Japanese small town located on the northern west coast of Japan. Anime-inspired roleplay using a quick, easy, fair, and balanced roleplay system. We have police, fire, Rokan, Shinchu Shrine, school, arcade, beach, and homes are available. This is anime roleplay at its finest. We are Tohoku.
That's like seeing a married couple break up and go into a divorce.
Hey, SMS, how's it going?
Give the man a mic. He deserves it.
Alright. Cut my fucking music!
Ooh.
Cut my
He said
music!
the F word.
You know, there's not enough time for me to stand here and express my feelings about everything that happened last episode in full. It seems every time SMF steps out into the premier wrestling arena, he gets screwed. And whose fault is it really? If you think this is Trey Steele's fault, Dante's fault, no. This is no fault of Premier Wrestling. It is a fault on the part of Vince Aftermath and Vince Aftermath alone. I'm surprised you didn't show up still wearing your concrete shoes, Vince. But it's okay. Mr. Moneybag CFO, you're making a profit, aren't you? Making that sweet, sweet cash. And now that you got that, you don't give a shit about anything that goes on here. Not one bit. The only thing that matters to you in this entire world is money. And you know what? Premier Wrestling isn't the first place you've had a lengthy absence from. Last I remember, you did the exact same thing to VAW. You remember that? You got your money and you walked out that door and left VAW to die. If it wasn't for that very same man, Trey Steele, VAW would have emerged into that other three-letter company. You know who I'm talking about. Let's bring it in. Let's focus again on Premier Wrestling. If all that time spent on the ocean floor hasn't eroded your spine, come out here and stand face to face in front of me and let's settle this like men.
Wow.
Calling his ass out.
He's calling
gotta
out Vince.
Lord.
I don't care what you say. That dude's got some humongous size down under balls, brother. Woo!
I mean, I don't think anybody.
Oh, man. Be careful, SMF.
Coming in, and here he comes.
SMF, be careful.
Aftermath. I wonder what Vince is gonna say this time.
Oh yeah, naturally he's gonna be flashed by LG. The light. That's another thing that I forgot to mention. He's got the light heavyweight champion on his side too. He's got he's got everybody except the women's champion in his pocket already. This is crazy.
Well, he's coming out with his little entourage.
Look at LG. He looks like a little field mouse just stuck in Vince's pocket asking for a piece of cheese like the rat he is. Leave me out, I'm stuck in your pocket!
Alright, go ahead and cut that music. Thank you. Go ahead and cut that music. Cut my music. I know you like hearing my music, but go ahead and cut it. I got to say, look at what we have here. Look at what we have. Look at this man right here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this man, SMF. My God, he's got balls of steel. My goodness, you call me out? Good grief. Give him a round of applause. All right. Settle down. Okay, settle down. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm out here with not just Vigilante Hunter, but I'm out here with LG also. And you know, SMF, you know, I got to, just apologize to you. You know, I really do. I gotta apologize, okay? You know, you've been, I think this is maybe the wrong time at the wrong place for you. You're just kind of in the way, you know. Last week you were just kind of in the way. The week prior, last season, you were kind of in the way, you know, with the belt and all this type of stuff, you know, and all that good stuff. You're just kind of you're in the way at the wrong time in the wrong place. We started out on the wrong foot, SMF. We did. And it's okay. It's okay. That's why I'm here tonight, okay? Right now I have Mr. LG, and, you know, he's the newest member of New Attitude Wrestling, and, you know, I just want him to talk to you real quick. Go ahead, LG. Talk to him really quickly.
Yes, of course, if I must. You know, SMF, you like to make everything about you, don't you? And you know, right now, it's not about you. It's about one thing that's very important. Very important to me, very important to Mr. Hunter, and very important to Vince Aftermath, and that is change. I was given a lucrative offer by Vince, and he knows that to move in this company, he doesn't just need brawn. He also needs brains. And after that little chat we had, it was very clear to me that when the cards are on the table, NAW would have a much more lucrative opportunity for, you know, the Lord Premier. I mean, look at Premier. The big, mighty Premier. They pushed me out? And for what? Dante? He couldn't run a cotton candy store, never mind the greatest wrestling show on Second Life. And Trey, let's just look at his name for a second. Trey Steele Legendary. Legendary? What has that man done that's legendary lately? I mean, if you want to, he's done one thing. He's kept the 60s alive with his stupid haircut and his glowing coat. That's about the only legendary thing he's done.
That's good.
So, we're going off topic. Let's focus on you, SMF. As you want to make this all about you, let's make this all about you. You see, I know, and Vince knows, that you've got some bad blood. Things didn't go down the way you wanted it, and, well, what happened last week. So he's asked me to come and talk to you. And me and you, we really haven't had that much, you know, talks. And I feel like it'd be great to have this business meeting in front of your fans here.
Ah, that's so true.
So on behalf of you, Vince, I want to tell you something, SMF. I want to tell you how much greener the grass is on the other side, on our side.
The other
Look
side.
around.
Yes.
Look around
yes.
at all of these fans here. Look at them all. Look at the faces. They want nothing more than you to lift up that fist of yours and ram it into Vince Aftermath's face, don't you? Don't you all want to see that? You want to see him ram his fist into Vince's face, right into his nose.
I want to see it.
Well, you know something? It's so funny. You know, I was thinking about you, SMF. That's why we, you know, want to come out here and apologize. Get on the
You were
right
thinking
foot.
about me, were you?
No. You know, no. Listen. And I just want to make it clear to you. I really want to make it clear to you what's going on here. Okay. First of all, you'll never be a big star like Vigilante Hunter right here behind me. You'll never. But I want to put something in your mind.
okay? I want to put something in my little seed in your mind, okay? You are a huge star. You are one of the top stars, not just in Premier Wrestling, but in Second Life Wrestling, period. And Trey Steele, neither does Dante, care about that. They don't care about you, SMF.
What has Premier done for you, SMF?
What have they done? You're the cash. No. You're the cash cow around here. You're selling out shows. People are buying tickets. YouTube shows are going crazy. The views are going up and everything like that. You know what? Wait a minute. You know something, SMF? You're being used. You're being listen to me now, SMF. You're being used by Dante and
Just
Trey.
look across from you, SMF. You've got me, the lightweight champion. You've got Hunter, the heavyweight champion. And what are you? You're a champion off the screen. They don't even show your wins. They don't even show your belt achievements. They don't even give you the opportunity to get your hands on one of these belts. And when you stood here in the ring, you were crying on the floor, being stomped by NAW. Who come out to help you? Not even your friend Danny came out to help you, because he knows.
No one did.
He knows the side to be on. He knows where it's at, and it is not where you are right now.
You leave my friends out of this. I don't know what you guys did to him, but that was not his own choice. That was not his own choice. He would not do that.
Okay, listen. All I know is, SMF, what would your kids say? What would your wife say about you being used the way you've been used? How did you know what? SMF, let me get a little personal with you. Your father would roll over in his grave to see a man like you right now in a place like this. He would roll over in his grave. You understand me? That's why you need to be with New Attitude Wrestling. That's why. Do you understand? Open up your goddamn mind, okay? You can't be a dumbass all your life.
You shriveled up, run-down, pathetic excuse for a human being. You leave him out of this. He's more of a man than you would ever be. But you know what? I have listened to you. I have listened to you enough. And you know what? Maybe I am a big star. Maybe I am huge. You know what? Maybe I haven't had the best opportunities yet. So I have to say it's a decent offer, what you're offering me at the moment. But what I have to say is, until you take a step back and realize just a few things. If I wasn't as loyal to Premier Wrestling as I have been, I could have done a lot of things. You see, I could step out of this arena, and I could walk right into Fusion Pro Wrestling. Oh, shock horror, I mentioned him. Hi, David Hawk actor, how you doing?
Think you lost
I could hit up DCWF. I could hit up BCW. Or I could go to your old stomping grounds.
You hear what he says?
I could go to your old stomping grounds and dominate them back in OEW.
You have lost your goddamn mind. You shut your goddamn mouth out here, okay? You don't talk those words out here to me. Do you understand? I will kick your goddamn ass. Huh? You want to talk to me?
You know what?
Going other places? You better watch your mouth. Huh?
You know what?
You better get him.
There's one more place I could go. I could hit up your favorite place in the world. I could hit up the VWE, but I will not.
No, you didn't.
No disrespect to those places, but my priorities are right here in Premier Wrestling.
No, you shut your mouth. You shut your goddamn mouth. Be quiet.
Don't get involved, Vince.
No
Don't
more.
get involved. Stay back there. Don't get involved. Leave it on.
You know what? That was the wrong answer. And see, that's what the problem is with you young guys. You think you could come around here and you can run your mouth. You think you can run your mouth? Well, I'm going to teach you a lesson that your father never did. He never gave you a whooping. That's what you need is a whooping. NAW, you guys are out here. Get out here and take care of business. I take off my belt. Do something your father never did. You're a spoiled
Whoa,
brat.
whoa, whoa.
What the hell?
What the hell's going on here? Look, the
Everybody
arena is
from-
filling up.
Everybody from NAW's coming out. What the hell?
Stay back. Stay back, NaeNae.
Like he didn't get a beat down last week? Seriously?
Oh,
this is
ain't gonna
ridiculous.
happen. This ain't gonna happen again. This can't happen again. This is ridiculous.
Enough talk.
I'm seeing Danny the Thunder and Danielle and
Honey.
oh my god.
Repeat of last week?
Honey.
I hope not. What the hell is going on?
They're circling us too, honey.
Come on, cut the music. I got more to say. Cut the damn music. I have more to say right here.
Oh, no, I like a little music with an ass whooping.
You like a little music with an ass whooping. But unfortunately,
Your
you
ass.
brought your insurance policy here, but you've forgotten something. You got your people, and I got mine. Get out here. Come on, come on.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh, here comes the locker room coming out right now. The locker room. It's about to get set
What the-
off right now.
What the hell?
Let's just get this over with. Get this
That's
over with
right.
now.
This is gag warfare,
This
ladies
is-
and gentlemen. Gag warfare.
Oh, God.
Honey, be careful. Be careful.
And now, Mr. Aftermath. It's about time we took care of business.
No. What do you think you're doing?
I'm doing what I should have done a long time ago. The minute you step back in this company, this is what I should have done.
Stay here. Just stay right here. I gotta help out.
Oh, shit.
We need like security, not police. This is insanity. I mean, oh my God, this is like insanity going on here. What the hell is going on? I mean, oh my God. I mean, there's like nobody here but me. I'm like totally, there's like insanity going on here. There's like, oh my God. There's like, it's insane. There's Alexis Gant, Isaiah, Ryan. There's Lilith, there's Honey, there's Luca. Vince is crawling under the ring. Oh my God, Vince is crawling under the ring and oh my God, the insanity. Just the insanity that's going on in the ring. I mean, the police have been called. Oh my God, what is just the insanity? Zach, it is insane. What is going on? The insanity of the just, oh my goodness. The insanity, my God. Vince. Honey and Lilith's just going insane here. Isaiah and Zach and Maven and Danny and Sean. The insanity! It is going insane! Oh! The insanity! Lord! We need security! We need help! And there's nobody around. There's no table here. Hopefully I don't get hurt. I just can't believe how insane this has gotten. Fans, honestly, please stay by. Just stay behind the barriers, please. Please, fans, stay behind the barriers so you do not get hurt. I would get back even further the barriers so you do not get hurt. Insanity of everything going on here. I believe the police have been called. It's just totally insane. It is just, there is just, the main event has been canceled. The police have been called. police are on their way. It's just so insane. Oh my God, it is so insane here. I just can't believe everything that is going on here.